We're here in New Orleans, Louisiana for the Pokemon North America International Championship. And today I'm giving you the entire experience for this weekend. All right, let's go inside. This convention center is huge. Look at this. It's like a mile long right here. The sun is bright. I think Pikachu's inside. They got the Pokemon Center, the competitors. We got content creators everywhere. It's a great weekend already starting off good. So let's go inside and see what Pokemon NAIC is all about. Real quick, I want to give a huge thank you to the Pokémon Company International for providing mine and Marie's creator badges for the event. Thank you so much, Pokemon. Okay, so I gotta address something before we even get started here because I accidentally left my hat at home. I bring this hat with me everywhere. You've seen it in videos before, but I accidentally left my hat at home. So I'm using the NAIC hat, NAIC for this year, 2024. So it's gonna be a different hat. It feels weird, the vibe feels off. Now, first things first, we gotta do our badge pickup. But we're gonna have to go over here to the media and influencer badge pickup. And this is actually a really, really big deal because it's the first time that they've ever had a banner that says influencer. You got all the poles decorated so beautifully. Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. Here is the badge. It even says my name right there. RealBreakingNate.
I don't think I'm in it.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Did we meet our Danny quota on video?
I think so.
We're outside the Pokemon Center waiting to go in. We got all the content creators hanging out, having a good time over here. All right, it's time. We're going in, getting the first look at the Pokemon Center NAIC 2024. Oh, everybody's excited. This was literally for sale on Pokemon Center in 2021, and they're literally handing it out for free now just by making a purchase. Got the shopping bags over there. This is huge. This is the biggest I think a Pokemon Center has ever been for an NAIC. Yeah, this is literally the biggest it's ever been. Thank you so much. Marie and I both did shop separately, so if you want to see what she ended up getting, you gotta go check out her video. Right as we walk in, we already see Van Gogh merch in the very front. All the sleeves, we got the Pikachu sleeves, we got the Smeargle sleeves as well. Now I already have these at home, so I don't need any more of these, but you have the deck boxes down there and the playmat. Over here we got the prints. Now I've been thinking about these prints right here. This one at the very end, the green one, is the one that I would want. Marie, you got your own bag.
I do.
I got my own bag.
I got my bag.
They got the side up Bear Walker skateboard. Okay, I gotta go straight to the jumbo plushies because you know the last one that I really need is the Mareep. Do they have the Mareep anywhere? No, we got Spiel, we got Lucario. No Mareep. Okay, over here is the kind of lazy summer merch that they released not too long ago on Pokemon Center, and there was a shirt that I really, really wanted, but then it ended up selling out before I could get it. So I'm gonna see if they actually have it in stock here. Oh, do they not have it? It's on the ground. You got the footsteps. Are these, wait, Squirtle footsteps leading to Squirtle. You got, are these the Pikachu footsteps leading to Pikachu? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Charmander footsteps all the way over there. Does Bulbasaur, uh-oh. Bulbasaur, oh wait, no, Bulbasaur has some footsteps as well. Okay. So over here we have the exclusive t-shirts. You can see it does say NAIC 2024. So this looks to be maybe just the logo. Nope, nothing on the back of it. Then we also have the hoodies over here. Over here on this side, kind of the same design as the hoodie a little bit. Wait a minute. Okay, there's way more. We got to go with the Gengar one. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to go with the Gengar one. I'm going to grab a large on this one because I feel like sometimes it does shrink on me. So I think I'm gonna go with the large. Socks are hard to resist, especially when they got Tatsugiri socks. Oh, are you kidding me right now? And it's all three forms of it too. Am I trying to get one of those? No, I was gonna let you get the first one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like it's coming home with me. Now, also inside of here, you have photo opportunities. You can take a picture, obviously, with the Gengar right here, and you have the entire backdrop, the Pokemon International Championship 2024. I always wonder what happens with this after an event is over, right? Over here is a ton of the exclusive stuff for NAIC. So we're gonna get to that in a moment. We just gotta keep looking around because like I said, this is huge. This is the biggest I've ever seen a Pokemon Center at an NAIC. We got the pin backpacks where all the pins can go right here. You can see all the holes. You can put all the pins inside of there, and you got pins right here to go with them. And we have the backpacks, which I remember these releasing around NAIC 2023, and they had them there as well. But they do have the hats. Look, these are actually hats right here that you can just wear, rock out all weekend, make everybody jealous that you're wearing a Squirtle hat. Plushies galore over here. The Fergarap is actually really, really cool. I bought one of these when they went up on Pokémon Center. I don't know, I like how it actually stands and doesn't fall over. Luxury Ball, now I actually do not have the Luxury Ball. They sold out for a while on Pokémon Center, but this would be another one that I need. I just don't know if I want to get it right now. If Marie hasn't already grabbed one of these, I'm probably going to have to get one because we did miss this one when it dropped on the Pokemon Center. This is the Pokemon Center exclusive Eevee Funko Pop. Over here we have the Pokemon card section with the Elite Trainer boxes. We got Temporal Force, Twilight, Masquerade in stock, and these are the Pokemon Center exclusive ones, so we can actually pick these up in person. I have not gotten the Pokemon Center exclusive ones for that promo. You can see it is limit 2 per item as well. Now, if they had some other Elite Trainer boxes from some of the earlier Scarlet and Violet sets, I would definitely need to pick those up because I am missing them. We got booster boxes down here, limit 1 per item on the Obsidian Flames and on the Temporal Forces. Let's jump down here and see what kind of Pokemon card goodies we have. Paldean Fates with the mini tins, also limit 2 per item. Then over on the other side, we have a bunch of different sleeves. None of these are exclusive to NAIC. Marie,
yes.
I noticed you've walked up beside me. I do have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Did you pick up in your bag right down there, did you get the Eevee Funko Pop?
I did not.
You did not?
I did not.
Do we need the Eevee Funko Pop and put it in the bag right here?
You have like nothing in your bag.
Well,
yeah.
I'm filming. I'm getting everything logged here. Are we determining that?
That shimmer is like the eyeshadow shimmer.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. All right. Putting it in the bag right down there. You got all the play mats. I love the Dondozo one with the Tatsugiris. The sitting cutie area is always popular when they do a pop-up Pokemon Center anywhere, whether it be like an NAIC or a Worlds. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like I might need an Execute plush in my life. I mean, when will we ever see another Execute plush ever again? Little cracked egg right there. Okay, I think now it's time to go ahead and dive into the exclusive merch that you can only get here at NAIC 2024. You can see the signs right here. Limit 5 per customer. So there is a limit on what you can buy, but it looks like they are very, very well stocked up on a lot of this stuff, and they do typically restock throughout the day when it comes to a lot of this stuff. But right here we do have the magnet, which has got Gengar on it. I know a lot of people were excited for this one because of obviously Gengar. We got all the pins. So you got the Gengar pin right here as well, which looks gorgeous. And then lanyards. Lanyards is always one of the big things when it comes to a Worlds or NAIC. It's a great way to like commemorate your time here. We got more pins over here with the Armarouge. There is a Celerouge pin as well. Now, I've already showed off a lot of this merch on my channel. They did send it over early, which I'm very appreciative of. We got the notebooks, which Marie was super excited about the notebooks. And you got the pins to go with the notebooks. And of course, we do have the stickers and then the mugs. Marie always loves the mugs. And another thing that they did that I thought was really neat was actually having a pin with the logo and the gear on it. I think that's a great way to commemorate. And then over here we have the sleeves, limit 10 per customer on this. Now, I do not have any of the sleeves, so I do need to get some sleeves as well. Oh man, these look nice. Then over here we have the dice boxes, which I know is going to be a huge hit. It is the coin and damage counter dice box. So exclusive dice, exclusive markers inside of there. The coin, I mean, that right there, look at that. Look at that. Let's set it right there. Ooh, look how good that looks. And of course, the play mats is another big one. Play mats, limit 5 per customer on the play mat. Now, I do have one of the play mats at home. Marie also has one of the play mats. Play mats and sleeves and the backpack are always the big thing. Here is the backpacks right here. Limit 1 per customer. Now, we do have one of the backpacks, but look how beautiful that backpack is. And there's actually a lot of zippers on this thing. I think it even fit a laptop very, very nicely in there. So this is like multifunctional. And I almost forgot the deck box Over here too, another big item when it comes to the event is the deck box. I do not have one of these, so I'm going to grab one. You can see limit 1 per customer, so I'm going to get a deck box and add it to my Pokemon Center haul as well. Now, I don't think it'd be a Pokemon Center trip if I didn't buy some Pokemon cards, right? I gotta buy some Pokemon cards because we gotta do a Pokemon card opening. We get some booster packs. 5 is a good one to try to pull a special illustration rare. I think that would work out. Pack number 2, I'm just gonna grab them in the very, very front. Let's see if the Pokemon Center at NAIC is lucky when it comes to the booster packs. We got one of every pack artwork, and then I'm gonna go with Dragapult because Dragapult obviously very, very playable, very competitive card. So I'm gonna go with the Dragapult pack artwork, and maybe that'll bring us some luck. So 5 packs right there, and we'll try our luck out. It's time to officially check out. Line starts here. Okay, so there's supposed to be merch at the very end of this.
There is. You are going to love the merch.
Oh, exclusive merch. This is coming soon. Okay, so none of this is out yet. So this is literally a sneak peek. Charizard playmat, Charizard, Lucario, Pikachu. You see the figures in the background. Look at that Mimikyu. You have another playmat right here. This one's not rolled out, so I wonder what that looks like. You have a Charizard, kind of like backpack. I would assume you could store your deck cards inside of that. And then over here, kind of like some art supply situations. You can see with all the goop, all the like boogers. We got sleeves down here. I imagine those sleeves go with that playmat. So the playmat probably looks a lot like those sleeves. You got some ghost sleeves over here. You get the Soda Pop Eevee, which we saw these in Japan, so it's really interesting. They're bringing these to the US and I would assume Canada and Australia and New Zealand Pokemon centers. We got the pins right here, the stand-up pins, and more of the Soda Pop plushies. You got the deck boxes over here, more playmats, the Squishmallows.
I want to squish these. Look at
You got
them.
the Fuecoco, you got the Belly Bolt right here.
Look at his belly.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe they're actually bringing the Psyduck to the Pokemon Center US. This is wild. There's actually a ton released in Japan, so it's really neat that they're slowly making their way to the rest of the world. The Beast Ball, I'm waiting for this one. New Bear Walker skateboard with the Dragapult. Are you kidding me? And the wheels. The wheels are purple too. More exclusive merch over here too as well. I didn't even notice they had the clothes. Got a gift. I got a gift. This is all the way from Japan, and it came from none other than one of my favorite people in the entire world, Our Creamy Sunday. We haven't seen each other since Indianapolis Regionals.
Yes.
Right? Which was literally just a month ago,
Yeah,
right?
It feels like longer.
You know I'm down the rabbit hole now with plushies, right? Like, you're not helping whatsoever. Trade with Glitch right here. I got my trade binder. You got your trade binder over there. I've already looked through it. Yeah, I'll show everybody else what is inside of here. There's a few cards. Oh no, not the zipper.
The zipper.
Wait, why is yours yellow?
Why is yours different?
Wait. Oh, you got the zipper and I just got the strap. Oh.
Oh man, you might need to upgrade.
I guess I need to upgrade. So we were looking through this binder right here, and there was a few cards that caught my attention that I'd absolutely like to have. Like, look at this. Hollow Cling Clang Plasma Era goodness. This is the first trade of the weekend. By the way, this is the first trade I would make all weekend if it happens. Okay, so you're interested in the Pidgeot, the Evolutions.
Not mega, but Pidgeots from Evolutions.
You don't need a Mega to go with the Pidgeot. I'm not looking to evolve.
Nah, base Pidgeot.
So you just want the Pidgeot. There's nothing else you want.
There was a shiny Altaria I was eyeing.
Yeah, let's throw that Altaria in there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Shiny Altaria. Evolutions Pidgeot right there. Ooh, look at it. Yes, rhyme. Shiny Altaria. So I think we have agreed those 3 right here for this one card. Right over here, we got this special illustration rare Rika. So those 3 for that one right there. Do we have ourselves a deal? We have to shake on it. All right, it's a deal. Things are a little bit separated, so that way there's not a lot of traffic in one area. And you can see all the designated signs, right? They kind of point to where you should be going if you're looking for something specific, right? So we got collect and trade corner right there, no badge required. So even if you didn't have a badge, you could still come here And you could come and do this stuff right back here. You can go to the vendors, you can do the trading area without having a badge. So that's one of the neat things about these type of events. So I have this exclusive Pokemon NAIC 2024 pin that you can only get here at the Pokemon Center pop-up shop. And I gotta go find somebody who is in an amazing cosplay and give them this for all their hard work on their cosplay. So let's go find a Pokemon cosplay. Now, I know I've seen some wild, amazing Pokemon cosplays this weekend, so they gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, perfect place is probably gonna be in the main hall. Oh, here we go. Here we go, look at this giant Pikachu greeting us right as we walk in. Giant Pikachu right there on the top. Look at this. Look at how big this is. Hey, a new Bear Walker skateboard. Oh, we got the Tyranitar as well. Now over here is a really fun thing that they're doing. This is all just like a chalkboard situation. You can just walk up there and you can just draw something. I see there's a Psyduck. They also have a quiet room. So if we take a quick look at the floor plan, we got side events all the way to the left, TCG Masters Lounge. You got TCG Seniors and Juniors, same with the VGC Unite seating, and then the stage, obviously stage, all the way down there. TCG Masters takes up a big portion of it. Look at that, it's literally the biggest portion. So right here is gonna be all of the TCG Masters. Paul Cena, you know, our friend Paul Cena, he is here competing this weekend, trying to make it to Worlds. So, and as of this recording, I think his record is 2 wins and 1 tie. And you can see the big Pokeball right down there, the Premier Ball. That is going to be where the prize wall is at. So let's go see what kind of prizes they have, because a lot of times they'll put like older Pokemon TCG sets. All right, let's see what they have up here. I think I already see something a little bit older. A random Lunala GX collection box. Shadow Rider, Ice Rider, Calyrex boxes. Those aren't like crazy old. Definitely not as old as the Lunala one. Oh, wait, is that Cosmic Eclipse? Look at that. If I played in side events, now I'd have to get a bunch of tickets to try to get Psyduck. I couldn't just leave Psyduck sitting here. Look at that. No way. You could play in some build-in battles. There's standard events going on over here. Sometimes they even have GLC stuff as well, but if you feel pretty confident in side events, this is definitely a thing to do. Coloring pages in the back, take pictures with Pikachu. You can put your pictures, hang your pictures up on the wall right over there for everybody to see. We have another round of Masters going on right here. Just started. You can see people setting up for all of their games. They even have a nice little kids zone all set up. You can see all the nice little benches all along there, the carpeted area. Looks like there's some photo opportunities as well. And over here on this side, we have the Unite Championship Series. It's not a big area like, you know, compared to the VGC or Go or even the TCG, but still a lot of trainers in the area competing. Oh, we got the trophies. Look at this. We gotta go check out these trophies. And then one of my favorite areas is this right here, where they live stream all the matches going on. You can see Unite over there, you got the TCG, you got Go, the VGC. So if you ever watch one of the live streams, this is what it looks like behind it. This is NAIC, obviously. Regionals are a lot smaller of an area, but this is so much fun to go over here, especially on the last day when they get ready to crown the champions. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, right? There is a lot here. I mean, just the room size alone, right? Going all the way down there, it can be a lot to take in, and I completely understand that. And definitely don't let that deter you away from attending an event like this. There's so much to experience here. I mean, they even had a quiet room. I mean, so things like that like really help out. So trust me, as somebody that deals and has dealt with a lot of anxiety in their entire life, this is a lot to take in. Like I said, it's a lot to take in. Look at this. I was gifted some VIP RealBreakingNate cards. You've been in videos before. You've been in videos plenty of times before at regionals.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, not the Undertaker. Not the Undertaker. One day I'll get to tell the story.
No, you won't.
It's up to her. It's up to her.
happening.
But look at these. Look how awesome those are. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. What is this?
What is it?
Is this a Tauros? Is that for Rude Psyduck?
Is it for Rude Psyduck?
Say yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. And a fist bump? Boom.
Yeah.
So did you read that?
Who are we in line to meet?
I'm gonna meet Evie.
You're gonna meet the Eevee.
baby.
We're doing the photo op right
Just
now.
a baby.
Right over here, everybody can get their picture taken. It's free. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. Pikachu and Eevee have been kind of going back and forth. So right now, it's just Eevee out. I'm not sure if they've been doing like duels to where both of them are out at one time.
I haven't seen them both out at the same time.
You haven't seen them both at the same time. Okay, so it looks like they're switching back and forth.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you. We met a celebrity. We met a celebrity. Up the escalator to the trading area, as well as the vendors at the very top. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. It looks like in this area we have a bunch of trainers, like playable trainers. Plushies are always a big one. Now these are actually the Japanese versions of like the sitting cuties, the Pokemon Fit. Oh yes. So like here's the Soda Pop one as well, and I believe this one is releasing on the US Pokemon Center here soon. Look at that, we have a Hawaii playmat right here, 2012. Collector's Cash is up next. Oh, look at this. You got some base set unlimited packs, Fossil First Edition, and then Neo Destiny First Edition packs right there. Whew. Going into a bunch of different graded cards and more singles. We got some more modern Pokemon card singles over there. Next up, we have Yeti Gaming. Oh, here we have a bunch of sealed product. Look at the Japanese stuff right there, the Eevee Heroes. I do love me some playmats, and I do love looking at like old playmats. Look at that, Fates Collide. Goodness, right there, $35. Oh, okay. We're working on a trade here right outside the official trading area. I guess maybe we should have went to the trading area and did this, but when you got to trade, right? And you have brought some Sun and Moon era cards. Now, I did show a list in the videos leading up to this weekend of cards I needed from the Sun and Moon era. And right here, you have Shiftry GX full art. We got the Heatran GX full art, Dragonite GX full art, and then Rainbow, Buzzwole, and Pheromosa GX. And you were so kind to at least find something in my binder. The Zapdos from 151. So we're officially going to trade that one for those. Is that a deal? Okay, I got a shake on it. Is it a deal?
Deal.
It's a deal. Nice. Got Sun and Moon era cards in the trading area right now, and you brought some Forbidden Light. Here we go.
Esper.
Let's see that Lucario. Oh, and a Beast Ring. Okay. Going into another Beast Ring. Brought me something to give to Rude Psyduck.
Yes.
Man. Rude Psyduck is going to be happy when I go back here because somebody else brought a gift for Rude Psyduck as well. So it looks like I got a haul for Rude Psyduck as I'm going back home. You picked out
Team Skullgrunt.
Team Skullgrunt. I have had that sitting in my trade binder literally for years at this point. Nobody has wanted it.
It looks so good. Why are people just passing it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's in my hands.
I appreciate that, and I do need this Lana's Aid full art. So Team Skullgrunt for Lana's Aid. Do we have ourselves a deal?
We have a deal.
All right, fist bump. Boom. You have brought a stack of what you said, mostly reverse hollows?
All reverse hollows.
All reverse hollows. Look at this. And we're talking old school at this point. Look, Delta species right here. We got Jirachi. I mean, this is wild to see. Look at this. Porygon 2. Oh my goodness, these are so good. Show me your collection here. What are you doing?
Black and white master set and play sets.
Look at that. It literally just gets better every single page you turn. But best of luck to you. It's fun to have like goals like this to chase.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
And
it's so cool.
It brings back a part of when I was playing in my childhood and lets me know like this is my grassroots. This
Right.
is my favorite era to play. Nothing about it will ever change that, and I'll always love this era of Pokemon the most out of every era.
I love these stories. I love these stories because everybody has like a very different story of like where they started and like what means something to them. And you know, a lot of times you don't see the black and white eras being like one of the big ones for somebody. So picked out a Radiant Charizard. Gotta love the Charizards, right? The Pidgeotto. Gotta have the shinies. Klefki found my keys. We got the Whoopers. You love Whooper.
Favorite Pokemon.
Chansey, that is my extra one, does have the best Pokemon in the entire world on it, Psyduck. And we got Shiny Zora. And then over here, you got some prize pack cards that I need as well for my sets. We got the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, and we got the Shaman V-Star. And then here are some of the reverse hollows that I picked out. We got the Holland's Magneton, We got the Onyx from Unseen Forces, and we got a reverse hollow Wobbuffet. And you actually said that you're just throwing in the Onyx.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that so much. That is super, super kind of you. But this is all going in the official Pokemon card library. So
Perfect.
that helps out a ton. So we have ourselves a deal?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Boom. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Marie walks into the room. Look at this artwork right here.
But it gets
It's
better.
literally popping out of the Pokeball.
Ready?
And then the best Pokemon in the entire world.
Pikachu!
Oh. All right, what'd you pick out?
I got the Goat Trevenant and the Golurk, man. I need that Evolving Skies.
All right, so how close would that get you?
So I started this weekend at 77%. That will take me up to 87%.
Oh, okay, so that's a big jump. That's a big jump right there. So I do need both of these illustration rares right here. Gotta have that apple. So those two, for those two, do we have ourselves a deal?
Yes, sir.
Boom, it's a deal.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So I was looking at this binder right here, and he's been opening up some packs. There's a lot of packs that have been opened up. I mean, look at this binder. There's 4. It's a play set at this point. A play set of special illustration Greninjas. I mean, that is wild. Sorry, I'm actually done trading for the day.
Come
yeah,
on,
I'm sorry.
I just got here, man.
No, well, I've been here. I've been at number 7 for hours, and
know.
I gotta go get something to eat. I'm sorry.
I brought
I'm
my
sorry.
binder and everything.
It was wonderful meeting you. What was your name again?
I'm Danny. It's so
Danny,
nice to meet
Danny,
you.
nice to meet
I'm
you
a
as
big
well.
Fan. I'm a big fan.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna go now. So
But
no, I'm gonna go. I
Can
gotta
I get your autograph?
I gotta go.
Can I get
Hang
your
on.
autograph?
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So if you actually do not know how to play the Pokemon TCG, you can come into the Play Lab and figure out how to play it. You see, obviously, all the times of when it's open, you go through the arches and you can learn how to play the TCG. And there's also other formats. So as soon as you walk in, it looks like you're gonna sign in and tell them basically what you're interested in doing, because the TCG is kind of over there. It looks like we have Unite as well, possibly in here, or the VGC as well, but there's a little bit of everything. So since it is super busy in here, we do have to come back at 1:30. So here is our little pass right here, our little SSN pass to come back at 1:30. And then this will actually work for all of us, right?
All of us?
All of us.
Oh boy! Wait,
All of
if
us.
I take this, then you can't have it. Or?
Well, no, hang on. Let me. Again. Back at the origami table, we're gonna try to make it happen. I want to try my craft. What all do we have to put together? No help. Look at that.
And you can tell.
I did it. I did it all
That
by
actually
myself.
looks really good, Nate.
What have you been doing?
An hour 30. You made that many?
In an hour and 30 minutes is what you said. Okay, so you said that they told you that you were the first person to finish all of them. That's what they said. You were the first person to finish all of them. So because Pokemon gave me some pins to hand out, and so since you were the first person to finish all of these origamis, I want to give you this pin right here, the exclusive pin. That goes to you. You took the time to sit down and make all of these. Be the first person to make all of them too. 3 of each of those, you absolutely deserve that pin. So yeah, I want to give that to you. I know we've met Pikachu before, but it never gets old. Now the wait for the Play Lab ended up being like an hour and a half, so both myself and Super Duper Danny had some other stuff we had to go do and some other things that we needed to film, so we ended up just going ahead and leaving, and Marie stuck around with our friends Paul and Sydney, and they ended up in the Play Lab, and Marie ended up getting that exclusive Vaporeon pin for participating. Kangaskhan leads the way to the end of the day. We got VGC ending things out. We still got final round going on. After this, a champion will be crowned, trophies will be handed out, and there's supposed to be some special announcements for the first time ever happening here. I have no idea what it's going to be, but we're going to find out together. Pokemon gave me pins to hand out. I was looking for a really awesome cosplay. The final round of the VGC was the most intense I have ever witnessed when watching a competitive VGC match. Literally everybody in the crowd was in tears when we all found out that Patrick's family drove up the night before to surprise him. So he's literally on stage and they're interviewing his dad in the crowd, but he has no idea, literally no idea, that his family is right there in the crowd. And he didn't even find out until after it was all over. Now, Patrick went in as the underdog, and the casters made their predictions, and 3 out of the 4 casters predicted that Patrick was probably going to lose. As the match started, Patrick took round 1. He ended up losing round 2, so it was 1-1 at this point. And then round 3 started. Going into it, it was looking, I don't know, I'm not a VGC competitor, so it was looking like it was going to not turn out well for Patrick. But then Patrick pulled out the win, and it became the new NAIC champion. I am definitely going to be cheering Patrick on at the World Championships in Hawaii this year. So Patrick, congratulations. NAIC was intense, and this was easily the best one that I have ever been to. My first one was all the way back in 2014, and looking at 2014 and now in 2024, it is just so completely different, and the intensity amongst all the competitors is just a million times more, and just being in that same atmosphere, that same room as everybody, you can just feel the energy, you can feel the love and the excitement for Pokemon. And we got the huge announcement that Pokemon NAIC 2025 is going to be back in New Orleans next year. We are back from Pokemon NAIC 2024, adding in cards to all of the Pokemon card binders in the official Pokemon card library, and adding in the Pheromosa and Buzzwole Tag Team Rainbow Rare goodness. So as you can see, we have a bunch of binders laid out, and we have all the packs that we bought from the official Pop Up Pokémon Center. Do you think that is where we get the special illustration Greninja from the official Pokemon Center? Can you imagine, Marie, if it's actually in here? The story behind that. Going into Unified Minds, we got a full art Heatran GX and a full art Dragonite GX, and you can see that fills in some pretty big spots right here. Only one missing. Temporal Forces is up next with the Bronzor, and we got the Cincino right here to match the Mincino. Whoop! Not too bad on the Temporal Forces set. Now we do have some vintage Pokemon card binders that we have to dive into, but first we have Twilight Masquerade, and that is easily probably the most cards we got from a single set over the weekend. Sunflora, told you guys, Torkoal, Cramorant, Heliolisk. I honestly, hang on. It's stuck again.
Be nice.
I love that artwork, is what I was trying to say. It looks like wind chimes, right? Tatsugiri! No, John, come on, please edit it in.
That's
John,
that's absolutely ridiculous.
John, please edit that in.
No, John, don't do that.
Don't worry, I'm not.
The adorable Applin. Can you spot Applin anywhere? Wellspring Ogerpon. Well, apparently I already have Lana's Aid, and I never marked it off in my checklist because right there it is. So we have a double now. Full art Lucian. Gold Rescue Board. Literally the only gold I have from Twilight Masquerade at this point. And a double rare Blissey EX. And that right there is what we have for Twilight Masquerade so far. Going to continue the journey on this one. Paldean Fates is up next, starting with the Skip to Maloom. Shiny Luxray going in next. And the Shiny Pidgey, which is very, very playable. That one was a little bit hard to trade for, but we got it added into the binder. Moving on to Paradox Rift next. We got special illustration rare Rico. And now it is time to go into the vintage Pokemon cards right here. We have the Sandstorm binder going all the way back to Sandstorm, and we got a reverse holo Wobbuffet, which I'm super, super pumped about. So reverse holo Wobbuffet officially going into the Pokemon card library. Whoop! Wobbuffet. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
That was great.
Next up, we are going into Aquapolis. And right here, we have the Blissey, which we got from an amazing Breaking family member that will be added into the official Pokemon card library. Aquapolis is a difficult one to try and complete. So as you can see right here, definitely some spots missing right there. Yeah, that one. That one's a lonely, lonely page.
Poor baby.
Now, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that one's a little less lonely, as you can see. A lot of cards in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Now, we do have this reverse holo Wooper. And the awesome thing is, you know, going to a big event like this, you can see we got vintage cards, we got modern cards. So a little bit of anything that you're looking for when it comes to Pokemon cards you can pretty much find there. Somebody's probably gonna have it somewhere, and you get to trade, create memories with people, meet new people, make new friends. Right below the Azumarill. Whoop. Now, also, you're seeing all of the prize pack cards that we traded for. I'm trying to complete every prize pack series 100%. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm making it happen. It's got to be a part of the official Pokemon card library. Breaking family, it is time to open up the cards from the Pop Up Pokémon Center. Marie, I know there's a special illustration Greninja in here.
Okay.
I know it. I know it. Now, I mentioned it earlier this week, but I can officially say that both myself and Marie will officially be at the Pokemon World Championships in Hawaii 2024. We're taking the Breaking family, we're taking the channel to Hawaii. We'll be filming videos while we're there. We'll be covering the entire World Championships. There might be even some surprises in store, but I want to say a big thank you to the Pokémon Company International because I am an official Pokemon partner this year, so they have taken care of my travel, my accommodations, and providing our badges for both of us to the event, the creator badges. So we are heading there, Breaking family. I'm going to take you on more adventures. We're going to cover the World's 2024 scene going on. And if you head over to the official Pokemon World site, you're going to see my face right there amongst all the other amazing content creators that are going to be there. I am at such a loss for words of getting to be on their site, on the official Pokemon site. Like that, this is the first time they've ever done something like that, and to be a part of that is just absolutely wild. And like I said, I'm honestly speechless. Just know it's because of every single one of you. So thank you all so much out there for all the love and support you've shown me throughout the past 10 years.
So long.
10 years I've been doing this here on YouTube. So thank you all so much. I truly, truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of you. All right, Marie, do you want to open one up?
No, I'm gonna let you.
You're gonna let me open all of them?
You get to open all of them.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. So hopefully you enjoyed the NAIC video. We covered it last year as well. We got a Sandshrew, Brute Bonnet. All right, Greninja, here we go. Oh, so close. So close, but I actually think we need this one, so that might be going into the official Pokemon card library, so that's nice. Energy, put that in the filing cabinet. Rip. Positivity gives you hope. Oh!
You already have
Back to back. It doesn't matter. It can go with the trade binder. I can trade for something that we do need. Back to back, Marie.
All right.
The Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center is where it's at.
Okay.
All right, and our rare spot is going to an Iron Leaves. Energy, put that in the filing cabinet. Applin. And... oh, I mean, I too want to swing from the Chandelure. We got Leafeon, and, okay, we got a Monkey Dory. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We got one pack left right here.
One pack left.
One pack left. The Greninja's in here. I know
sure?
it is.
Oh.
I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all, because I knew Greninja was in here, so I wanted to save it for very, very last, right? Build up that suspense. Here we go. All right.
You nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
I think you're nervous.
No,
You
you're
look
nervous, not me.
You're
Not me.
nervous.
All right, Marie.
All right,
Here
you
we go.
ready? We got a pins here. A Fion.
Oh.
A Girder. A Venipede. Iron Bundle. A Lucian. A Darmanitan. A Reverse Sunkern.
In Breaking family, we are ending on... Can I get a drum roll, please?
You left him upstairs again?
Well, oh, the entire drum set's up there.
You need to get him a second one down here. Like, help out a little.
I do have that little mini one that I used to use.
You should.
Oh, thank you. In Breaking family, we are ending on...
Frogadier.
And...
Sinistcha.
oh, Sinistcha and Frogadier, you both ruined the party. Breaking family, that's it for today's Pokemon video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out the rest of the videos right over there. We'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, we love every single one of you all around the world. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five.